After learning more about Nina's ex-boyfriend from Billy, Ptolemy Gray talks to Nina in the fifth episode of Apple TV Plus' drama series, The Last Days of Ptolemy Gray. With the help of Niasi, Gray conducts a memorial service in the wake of Reggie's death and talks to Nina about Reggie's murder, the future of her children, and her ex-boyfriend. Along with Robin, Gray visits a lawyer to prepare his will, irrespective of Robin's disagreement regarding the terms he wants to add to the will. Since the episode ends with a startling revelation concerning Reggie's murderer, we have taken a closer look at the details. Here's everything you need to know about the same. The fifth episode of the show, titled Nina, begins with Gray dreaming about a murder he witnessed when he was a little child. He wakes up and calls Nina, but talks to Alfred, who picks up the phone. Gray confirms that Alfred is Nina's ex-boyfriend and realizes that they have gotten back together. Robin and Gray visit Moishe Abramovitz, a lawyer, and Gray explains to him that he needs a will with Robin as the custodian of his assets. They also go to retrieve a brasher doubloon that was a part of Koidog's doubloons. When Gray and Robin return to the apartment, the latter informs Gray that she cannot be responsible for such an enormous sum, only for Gray to convince her otherwise. Robin tells him that she will consider it. Gray and Robin go to Reggie's memorial service, and the former gives Nina $5,000 for her immediate needs. He also promises that he will take care of Reggie's children's college costs. After the memorial service, Gray talks to Nina about Alfred. She tells him that she doesn't know whether Alfred was involved in Reggie's murder. Did Alfred kill Reggie? Will he stay away from Nina? Yes, Alfred killed Reggie. After the memorial service, Gray talks to Nina about Reggie's plans to move to Texas because of Alfred's presence in their married life. Gray confirms with Nina that Alfred knew about Reggie's plan. Even though Nina doesn't know whether Alfred did kill her husband, Gray connects the dots and realizes that Alfred is the one who shot his great-nephew dead. As the last piece of the puzzle, Gray wants to confirm whether Alfred has spiky hair and a scar above his left eye. Alfred arrives at Niasi's house to see Nina, only for Gray to confirm that Alfred does match the eyewitness's description. Even after realizing that Alfred is Reggie's killer, Gray asks the man to meet him the next day to make a deal. Gray offers him money to stay away from Nina and Reggie's children, although Alfred believes that he is the father of one of the two children. The deal he proposes to Alfred can be a trap Gray lays to avenge the death of Reggie. As someone who has traded his life and memory to find the killer of Reggie, it is unlikely that Gray will offer Alfred money and let him leave. Gray is wise enough to know that Alfred, who killed Reggie to regain Nina, wouldn't be leaving her just because of the money he offers. As the opening scene of the show suggests, we can expect Gray to make sure that Alfred will stay away from Nina and Reggie's children by possibly killing him. His love for Reggie will not allow him to let his great-nephew's children live with the murderer of their father. Gray knows that Alfred will meet him for the money even if he doesn't want to leave, potentially paving the way for him to exact vengeance on Alfred for killing Reggie. Is Gray losing his memory again? Yes, Gray is losing his memory again. When Gray accepts to undergo Dr. Rubin's treatment to regain his memory, the doctor makes it clear that the effect of his drugs will diminish in a few weeks and accelerate Gray's memory loss as the after effect. Even though not significantly yet, Gray starts to lose his memory again as the period of the drug's effects comes to an end. While delivering a eulogy for Reggie, Gray gets stuck and loses his composure temporarily. Gray pulls himself together to complete the eulogy, but he realizes that he is slowly losing his memory. Even though a clock is ticking over Gray's memory, he may be satisfied that he fulfilled two of his objectives, finding Reggie's killer and locating Koidog's treasure. Since he has Robin to look after the treasure and make use of it as per Koidog's aspirations, Gray may embrace the loss of his memory without any regrets. Although he pays a price for undergoing Dr. Rubin's treatment, Gray can await the last days of his life peacefully, as he does everything he wanted to do with his life.